Hello, everybody. This is Lancer, coming to you live from Peoria, Illinois. I'm outside of my apartment, if you can see it over there, and I am bored as hell because right now, well, let me walk down this hill so I don't fall down and kill myself. It's wonderful. I'm bored as hell right now because my computer, some people know this, my computer just suddenly lost the ability to connect to the internet. I'm really not sure why. I pretty much tried everything you can possibly do, but nothing worked. And I think my computer's just too messed up, so it's like not only can you not connect to the internet, but there's something going on with the security. It won't let you turn on firewalls, and I don't know, it's the whole security system doesn't exist anymore. I don't know. And when you open up a web browser, it's it acts like you don't have internet, even though you clearly do. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on, so I took it to the place that I got it. It's called Retro Tech, which is a place here in Peoria. I don't know if it exists anywhere else, but yeah, took it there, and it cost $30 for them to repair it or replace the system or whatever. So right now I am without a computer at all. They said they'll call me when it's ready to come and pick up, which will probably be tomorrow. So tonight I'm just kind of screwed. I actually have no computer right now, so I can't even get on my computer and play games or anything. Nothing. So there's really nothing else to do. I was actually trying to get my PS2 to work, but it won't work. I don't know what's going on with that. It turns on, but you can't get a signal onto the TV, because the TVs we have are really stupid. They're I don't know, not compatible with that PS2 or something. I don't even know. But I tried getting that to work, nothing. So I figured I would just go for a walk and record one of these videos, which I haven't done in God knows how long. Some people seem to like them, so I figured I would do one of those for once. And this is actually where I usually go for a run. Of course, I'm not going to run right now because I'm holding a phone, and that would result in some bad things happening, like me dropping the phone, it crashing to the ground, and probably breaking into 30 pieces. And I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like a very good thing, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing how long this walk takes. So I'm just going to record the whole thing and see how long it is. I'm guessing it'll probably be about a half hour maybe. I don't know. I usually run it, and obviously if you run it, it's faster. So I don't know. But yeah. And we're going to take a right here. And my phone's ringing. And never mind, it's don't answer. And this is actually my dad's phone. Apparently there are these bill collectors that call, so my sister kind of put those contacts as don't answer. So yeah, I was kind of hoping that was the computer people, but of course not. Hold on. Yeah, there's my phone. Well, my dad's phone. It's actually my dad's phone. One missed call, yeah. He gave it to me before he went to prison as kind of so I can get a hold of my mom or whatever. I really don't use it very much. Pretty much only in emergencies, which don't seem to come up too often. But, yeah. I don't really have a whole lot of people to call, so, it's not whatever. But what was I talking about before I got interrupted by a phone call from crap? I don't even know, something about something, but yeah, so we're walking here. We're almost up to only 5 minutes. Feels like it's been longer, but whatever. Yeah, I usually go running later at night because there's less people around and it's cooler out, more relaxing, you know. Uh, but I guess I can kind of show you this neighborhood, you know. Show you the surrounding area. Some leaf blowing behind me. I thought someone was sneaking up on me to jump me. I don't know. But yeah, this is it's actually a pretty peaceful neighborhood. Probably one of the best neighborhoods in the city. One of the only good ones. Because this is a pretty dangerous city. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. And I don't know how much space is on this phone. I think quite a bit. So I don't know, it might cut out at some point. I don't really know. I haven't recorded a video on this in probably a year or something. I don't know. Something like that. I like this house right here. I don't know why. There's a little like deck up on top. That'd be pretty cool to have, like a room up there. You could just like walk out onto that deck thing and, you know, do something. Interesting mailbox. Oh, there's a dog in that house. Pretty much barks at me every time I go by. Yeah. I think there's like 3 or 4 dogs in that house, actually. Like, I don't know. There always seems to be a different dog barking at me. Sometimes it'll be like a really deep bark. Sometimes not. But what you gonna do? But yeah, this is pretty much like probably the safest neighborhood in the city. Other than maybe like Willow Knolls, which is like the rich part of town. But then again, it's the rich part of town, so you'd think if people were gonna rob somebody, it'd be there. But I don't know. I've only been there like once. When I worked for the census, and I had to do my first interview there. That was exciting. Get a shot of that vent there. This place always has a lot of this stuff here. What's it called? Can't even think of what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. I can't. Damn it. I know what it is, I just can't think of the name. But whatever. Whatever, we're gonna cross to this side. We're coming up to the highway here, where we turn right. We're not going across because I hate walking across the highway here. Such a pain in the ass. Nice flowers. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, on the highway, this is where I usually walk during my runs because there's just like a little sidewalk. It's really thin, and I don't really want to run. Because who knows? Could end up tripping and falling and, you know, falling right into oncoming traffic. Would not be a good thing. There's this blue bar on the screen I noticed. First time I really noticed it. I think that tells you how much space you have left. I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what the fuck it means. Yeah, so this is the highway. It's loud, obviously. And this way goes to a dead end, if you couldn't tell by the sign. So we're kind of not going to go that way. You know, because there's probably an optional boss there that I'm completely outmatched by. So we're not going to do that. We're going to keep going this way. And there's lots of trees here. There's some houses. This is almost like a forest. A couple houses here. Wouldn't mind having a house in a little area like this. It'd be pretty cool. There's like a theater over there. Peoria Players presents Big River, directed by Chip Joyce. March 16th through 25th. Okay. I guess that would be tomorrow. Today being the 15th. And, yeah. Some more interesting, pretty interesting yard here. Is it still recording? Yeah. Over 11 minutes. That's interesting. There's a bunch of garbage up here. Let's check out the garbage. Lakeview Park. Oh, man. My stomach's kind of all messed up. Had some peanut butter cups. Apparently they're not sitting well for some reason. Here's the garbage. Yeah. Garbage is always fun to look at, you know? There's a green shopping cart there. What? Are you fucking kidding me? From the Dollar Tree? What's it doing here? The closest Dollar Tree is, not very close. I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. That's Peoria for you. And we're just gonna walk up this hill onto Lake Street. There's some guy in his yard over there. He almost fell down a hill. That's exciting. The sun's right in my eyes, if you can see that. I'm not gonna point it up there. Don't want to blind you. Yeah. I like this street though. It's usually pretty quiet here. Cars don't really seem to drive down the street very often because, well, the street doesn't really go anywhere unless you're walking. And as soon as I say that, there's a car coming down the street. Thanks for making me look like an ass. That's nice. There's a brick house here. It's pretty interesting. I've never lived in a brick house. Never really wanted to, but just saying. There's a yellow and green fire hydrant. That's awesome, I guess, in some way. Democrat Mayor, County Board. Check out this mailbox. It's all fancy like. Oh, look, they have a basketball hoop. That's exciting. God, I'm just bored. I'm just like walking and doing running commentary on what I see. You gotta be bored to do that. St. Paul's Church. Never been in there. But yeah, this is the way I usually come when I go for a run. And, which is usually at night. Like I said, it's quieter then and more relaxing. Plus, the sun's not out, so you're not all hot. Today it's been so freaking hot. It's like, I don't know the temperature, but and our air isn't exactly working that greatly. Of course, picks perfect times to do that. Wow, another brick house. Another brick house. Ooh, and then there's this house right here. Looks like it'd be a pretty cool place to live. It's like Has this like massive yard. Got a pretty interesting porch, and it's like on a hill. House looks like it's built into a hill. Probably be interesting to live there. Just like whatever. We live on a hill. Yay for us. It's got a bunch of garages on the side and a fence. That's right, a fence. It's pretty awesome. It's got 3 garage doors. Wow. Aren't we living the good life? And there's a squirrel down there. It's pretty interesting. Big old mailbox. Jeez. I almost missed the freaking road here. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. What are we up to? Over 15 minutes, okay. And I think we're over halfway through. Possibly. Yeah, because these roads don't really go anywhere, just like down some streets and then to like dead ends, so that would be why you don't see many cars driving around here. Because they don't really go anywhere. It's just like a neighborhood. Dun dun dun. Kenwick Street. It's Kenwick Street, ladies and gentlemen. Keeneland Avenue. Alright. And there's a siren, if you can hear that. There's always a siren in the city going off. You always hear police sirens going off, or fire truck, or ambulance, whatever. Like at all times. At least when you're outside, you don't really hear it. Inside, at least not where I am. Since our apartment is like underground, basically. So, I never really hear a lot of that when I'm in there. Which I guess is a good thing. I guess. But yeah, let's see. Haven't really done a whole lot today. I actually recorded a much due episode of Mushroom Kingdom Fusion. And there's a whole story about that, but I completely rage about that in that episode. So if you're interested in that, watch that episode when it gets posted. I'll probably post it like as soon as I get back online, because I'm really due for one of those. People have been missing that. But yeah, so I actually got to use the laptop today. So I figured I might as well record something that I don't get to record normally. And since I haven't recorded an episode of that in, like, yet this year, I think. So, I figured I'd do that. You know, that was such a massive pain in the ass, but enough about that. So the road's being chipped away here. It's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff. Almost at 20 minutes. So the question is, will we get back home before the 30-minute mark? That's the question. I think we will. I think we will. I could be wrong, but I think we will. And I can't really edit these videos, so it's not like I could cut stuff out. I could just like pause it. But I don't like doing that, because when I do that, it's like you gotta keep pushing something, otherwise the screen will go black. And then when you push something to get the screen back up, it ends the video. So, yeah, I don't like doing that. It's pretty stupid. And we just go this way. Again, I'm pretty sure that road just goes to a dead end. Never actually been down there, but looks like it. Yeah, we just go this way. And, go down this road that leads to a dead end, but there's also a sidewalk there, which will take me home, and yeah, it's an interesting house there. Pretty interesting homes here, I gotta say. Well, yeah, thank you, trees, for at least attempting to block out the sun. Not really succeeding all too well, but it works. There's like some kind of well over there. Is that a well? No, I think it's like a flower bed or something. I don't know. Looks interesting, whatever it is. Looks exciting. It's actually decently quiet for this time. Usually there's people all over the place, screaming and, drunkenly shouting. But not so much right now. It's kind of nice. It's like a few random people here and there, but nothing really too crazy. O'Brien Brothers, piping contractors. Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, so a bit of a little update on the job situation. Of course, I've been looking for a job like every day. Of course, when you can't connect to the internet, it's kind of hard to look for places, but when I can connect to the internet, I pretty much apply somewhere every day. And of course, still get no luck, but yeah. Of course, it's completely different with my sister. She went to a job interview the other day, just randomly, got hired immediately. Just that simple. So it's like whatever. It'd be nice if that could ever happen to me, but apparently that's not in the cards. So whatever, nice yellow car there. And here's where the road ends, but our journey continues. So we get to take the sidewalk. Yes, the sidewalk. 22 minutes. Okay, will we get there by 30? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. Bike route. Alright. That's interesting. So we just cut through the sidewalk here, and it'll take us to the front of the apartment complex known as Seven Oaks. Seven Oaks. Dun, dun, dun. Well, lots of garbage down there. Apparently people use that as their own personal dumpster. Lots of pizza boxes and other odds and ends. Son, get out of my face. What are you doing? Jeez. But we'll be turning here, so it'll be goodbye, son. Well, kinda. Just going a different way. So, yeah. Seven Oaks Apartments. Rental office next entrance. Yeah, okay. Ooh, excuse me. I'm like freaking tired. Oh, hey, check it out. It's my car. Yeah. The car was named after me. What you think about that? Oh, and there's the dog poop box thing with the little bags that most people don't use. Because most people don't pick up their dog's poop. Apparently that's asking too much. So they just leave it. Even though you can get fined for that, but apparently people don't mind being fined. Although I don't know if people actually do get fined. There's like signs that say you will, but I don't know. Ooh, someone had Subway. How fun. Okay. Yeah, coming up here is something I don't think I've showed yet in any of these video things. And we're almost at 25 minutes. How intriguing. But we're almost there. Yeah, coming up here, one of these garages actually collapsed. So now there's nothing there. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's still recording. Okay, that's nice. And a nice bike. And a bucket. And something. Right here. There's a piece of it. Yeah, there was a garage right here, but not no more. And for the longest time, they didn't do anything with it. I think for like 3 months, they did nothing with it. And then finally cleaned it all up, and yeah. I was just like, I don't know if you can park here or what, but I'm sure people do. I'm sure people do. And here's another dumpster. Ooh, I think we're gonna make it by 30. I think we are. Sam's Club. Lawn and leaf bags. Alright. How interesting. So I can't believe I recorded this whole thing. It's pretty redonkulous. Nice grill over there and bike hanging. There's a dog, I just noticed. I don't know if you saw that. But he's very dark, so maybe you didn't see him. Actually looked like a much bigger version of our dog. Like exactly. And there's another siren. Of course. When is there no siren around here? Not often. Whoa, okay. Got some honking going on. Also a pretty commonplace around here. There's something moving, oh boy. Maybe some kind of animal's trying to sneak up on me. I don't know. But, yeah. I'm like out of breath. Hey, a red fire hydrant, how about that? That's rare.
Is this the caddy side of the complex?
Yeah.
I figured as much.
I have no clue who that was. And here we are. Oh, yep, we're gonna make it by 30 minutes. Victorious. But it is actually a nice day. It's not freezing like it usually has been. No parking anytime. That's too bad. And here we are. The front of the building. Where I will bid you adieu because I'm not letting you inside. Are you kidding me? Can't be doing that. Even though I have many times before, but that's beside the point. So, I will see you guys some other time. And yeah, say goodbye.